Luminous. Yo.
Luminous Electronic Symphony.
I'm so tired.
Welcome.
At least I mostly don't have to go to work super early for the time being.
Voyage.
I still have to work late though. That's a really jittery loading icon.
The future of the future.
What's up? Not much. I'm busy with work. My PCP disappeared. I needed her to fill the medical clearance form, and I nagged her like a week ago when I first sent it and sent multiple follow-up emails and calls. And then I checked today, and it turns out she's out of office for the rest of next week. And the hearing is next week, so I had to reschedule that. So that's another week I might not be able to drive. Bunch of computer shit at work when I was doing 48-hour EEG recordings all just kind of arbitrarily crashed, so now I've got to hope I can recover the raw data and then recompile them into EDF files, which I think I should be able to do, but it's just like shit on top of shit not working, and I've been going to work every day, and it's such a pain to get there and back. I need a break. This weekend I'll mostly have a break because Sunday is the last day that I have to do this project for the time being. However, I will also have to shovel 1.5 foot of snow for the apartment. But I guess that's gonna be zen. So I'm still a walker. I'm still a walker, but I'm getting kinda tired of it. I just want to be a sleeper. That's what I want. I want to sleep and I want to have weekends again. I want good data, but in this case, I don't even care. It seems at least marginally positive so far, but I haven't looked at the EEGs yet, only the sucrose preference, which is like vaguely suggestive of the hypothesis that I had made, where if you can inactivate these neurons, you can improve sleep quality and then improve like motivated behavior reward, which is to say it's important to sleep. Also to say I've not been getting much. I can have tomorrow off. I have to go in tomorrow. And then I have to go in on Sunday. Do a bunch of perfusions. Come home stinking of formaldehyde. Do it early enough in the day where it's not like snowed out enough. Snowed out too much. I mean. And then after that I'm gonna take a couple of days off. Just need a break. It's too much stuff all just kind of culminating, going wrong. More difficult than it needs to be.
Moistly.
It's like a follow-up to what I was talking about in the beginning of last stream. My parents are not like thrilled with my life decisions. Which, to be fair, neither am I. But there was at least a time where I thought maybe they were going to be more thrilled with them. It's a whole thing. I don't know. Talk about it later. It was a bummer, honestly. We had some like big conversation about it in November where they're like, yes, we support and love you regardless and do whatever you have to do, and if you need us to throw money at you for that to happen, then let us know. And now it's like, no. How about you just do it all unilaterally, and also, no, we don't think you should be doing that also. But have you considered buying a nice new sweater? No, it's not even related. Is it time for med school? No, it's time for like grant school. My mom had said something like, I can't focus on more than one thing at once, finish your grant first. And I don't know why that would even be a thing, because she's not doing the grant. I'm doing the grant.
4 a.m.
I don't have anything to think about. I do. It's not like it's a group effort on their part. Oh well. I'm just complaining. But I can go into work in the late afternoon tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep in for the first time in a little bit. Play some Luminous. I have so many sweaters. I have so many sweaters. The chunk on the dresser doesn't even close anymore. It's just full of sweaters. Every year I get new sweaters. I never wear them. Unless I'm just like at a science conference and trying to hide my true form. Persona 5 style. Not think about it for
In my arms.
a couple of hours. They're just like, I'll wear this when I go visit family, no one will say anything. Yeah, like Clark Kent. It's exactly like that. I don't know, it's a whole mess. But that, like, based on prior conversations, I've been led to believe would have been a lot, I don't know, a lot more optimistic for things, but at the moment it's like, no real room for optimism for that for the time being. Wish I got paid more. I would solve a lot of this. Maybe if I get the grant, that'd be good. go in like February 20th, I think. Should be able to get it in by then at least. Today for additional health insurance, but I don't know if I'll be able to like shoulder all the additional premiums of my current salary, which I guess is a good reason to stream. But I don't know. We'll worry about that later. It's a problem for March. No, March 1st. Gotta decide if I should throw like $650 a month at a very basic healthcare plan that covers a lot of things, and technically if I do any of them I will just like hit the out-of-pocket maximum regardless. But yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot to think about, but not a lot of bandwidth for the time being.
Hey boy, hey girl.
And like, the work aspect, I guess, is going like mostly okay. But like today, one of my computer files crashed. I think I talked about that. It's like the 48-hour recording that is like post-drug treatment, and I can't take it back or repeat that experiment because I can't get like the basal condition back. So that would have been a wash of like a month of effort. But I think I'm able to like re-export and then recompile all the files again, so it should work. And I can get like usable EEG data out of it. Just shit like that, or like PCP just arbitrarily disappearing despite like nagging to get that form filled out so I can finally drive again. I don't know. The family thing was mostly the biggest bummer. How's your Friday? I think it's Friday.
Autumn love.
It's windy. The new kind of Puyo. It's kind of... It's not Puyo, and it's not even really like Puyo adjacent. but I don't know, it tickles the same part of your brain, and not like just because it's another puzzle game, but there's something about the mechanics of Luminous that like lightly seem to have something to do with your ability to play Puyo. It's like, you know, oh, I speak English, but I feel like I have a slight leg up on speaking German, more so than if I spoke like Chinese instead. You know, that sort of thing. And I'm not sure really how to phrase what exactly it is that is transferring over. Because it's not even really the aspect of building chains, it's just kind of like connecting groups of 4 or more. I guess, I don't know. If anything, it's like, if anything, it's got like connective tissue with Puyo. It's, columns 3, but that's like a necrotized connective tissue. And not just because of all the mummies you fight. Yeah, but did you fail your Luminous class?
Yesterday, when I was mad.
I guess that. Oh, I'm so stressed out by everything. Need a vacation. Gotta get this grant app out again, and then just take a month off and do nothing. Just having another one of those, like, oh, I can't sleep. What if I wrote a suicide note in my phone? Kind of evenings. I didn't do it though, it's okay. He's got stuff today, to make snow day breakfast on like Monday, I guess.
Window liquor.
See if we get like 16 inches of snow or whatever they're predicting. Make the canonical French toast. I had to go to 2 supermarkets today to find an onion. Get an onion tree, I should have. They had no onions at one of the grocery stores I went to. Take the train to another grocery store and get an onion. Got the last container of spinach. It's very funny, they had like a section for eggs that was totally picked through and most of them were broken. And it looked like, you know, the egg apocalypse. But then if you just went around to like the other side of the refrigerator on a different aisle on one of the end caps, they just had a whole bunch of eggs that were like $2 off. I almost spent like $3 more on eggs that were blue, but then I saw that they had sheep eggs. So I said, screw it. I'm not eating Sonic the Hedgehog today. I can't afford that. Sonic the Hedgehog in utero.
Bang, bang, bang.
Interesting ingredient in French toast. The egg. Sonic. The onion. Oh no, that's for brekkie potatoes. Got an onion, pepper, mushroom, potato, etc. Make them all crispy. Toss them with onion, peppers, all that good stuff. Side of garlic spinach. It'll be great. I'll just drink a lot of mimosas. Get really drunk and then die in a snowbank. Assholes Creed. It's okay, it's slightly too much for me to keep up with on a Friday night. I didn't really sleep very much last night. Had to go to work early for early light cycle injections to give. Not really playing very well.
Made alive.
Shuffle. Help a little bit. Oh, Oh, my hand's falling asleep though. Oh, I cut one of my fingers open inadvertently on a 3D print. I was trying to pry the little support structures off and just sliced my finger. That is how I found out that in all of the lab first aid kits, people have already taken all the band-aids out. So I had to gauze it and tape it. BYOB, and the B is for Band-Aid. I shouldn't have put that there. I don't know, sorry. I think I'm just gonna call it. Just gonna go sleep or something. Play more of this tomorrow, but kind of just don't want to be awake at the moment, so I'm gonna go and do that. Bye.